So now what? Now I
so
need
now
to
you equip it.
Oh my god.
God, it's so obvious, Cat. What's the problem?
Oh my god. Okay, buddy. Celestial Radiance. Jalzahn has the look of a hungry wolf as he eyes your relic weapon. Please do not eat it. I've worked hard on it.
Greetings, my dear assistant. I trust your enhanced relic is serving you well. Yet know that we are but halfway to recreating the mighty arm described in the legend of the Zodiac Braves. Your weapon can house power even greater than now, and I believe that this power can be attained through the use of materia. As is my wont, I have dabbled in these peculiar stones and acquired a rudimentary knowledge of their workings. With my limited grasp of the subject matter, I have gleaned that already being laden with soul energy, your relic cannot be enhanced via conventional materia melding. An alternate method is required, and for this we shall need to consult the experts. If you desire to wield a mightier weapon, you would do well to seek Mutamix, the goblin credited with bringing the secrets of materia to Eorzea. He and his students are said to be camped at a place called the Bonfire in central Thanalan, though you doubtless already knew this.
Okay. Central Thanalan. Okay.
What brings Uplander to tent ring of Mutamix bubbly pots? Uplander has fighty tool already filled with airy self? Wishes it to gain power of materia? Psh! Uplander has difficult desire. Such knowings do not exist. Yet. Mutamix has new underlearner named name of Hubarton. Hubarton seeks to outdraw power of materia, but is having brain blocks muchly. If Uplander gives left hand to Hubarton, brain blocks may be broken, yes?
Wanna be Hubarton?
Sure.
Oh.
Why won't it work? Why won't you bond, damn you? Give me my outburst, adventurer. I've hit a proverbial wall in my research, and it has driven me nigh insane. What? You've been working with a man from Radzatan, and this Hannish alchemist has you infusing your relic with soul energy? And now you'd seek to further enhance it with materia? Huzzah! The builder be praised for guiding your steps to me. Begging your pardons, adventurer. The prospect of a breakthrough so excited me, I quite took leave of my propriety. My name is Huberton, and I have but recently joined the Carriers of the Cauldron. I seek to overcome the limits of advanced materia melding, also known as secret joiny skill. As you may already be aware, an object can safely host only a limited number of materia, but by extracting the soul energy held within the stones and converting it into light, we may circumvent this constraint. Also, my theory goes, while I have succeeded in transferring this light energy to a transitory medium, all attempts to then have it bond with equipment have ended in dismal failure. I had all but given up hope when you arrived. Your soul-infused relic, I believe, is an ideal vessel for this light energy, and with the revolutionary techniques possessed by Master Jalzahn, I am confident that our efforts will bear fruit. Our efforts, I say, for we share the selfsame goal. I trust you shan't object to a collaboration. And so, without further ado, I bid you fetch me enchanted ink. Not any enchanted ink, mind you, but one that boasts superior ethereal conductivity. The ink is central to our endeavor, but I have recently depleted my stores. For a blessing, 'twould seem that it can be had at Revenant's Toll from a merchant named Rowena. Oh, why are you frowning? Did I say something inappropriate? If so, please accept my apologies. My mother always said that I lacked tact. But to return to the matter at hand, for our purposes, I must have no less than 3 bottles of ink. Pray return here when you've procured the requisite amount.
3!
Well, fuck.
3.
Well, if it ain't my best customer.
What's your fancy today, then?
Ink with superior ethereal conductivity, you say?
Ain't nothing never simple with you, eh? Well, just so happens a shipment arrived from Thavner not 3 days ago. Ariana can fix you up with the stuff. We've got plenty in stock so long as you've got the elegant tomestones of poetics to exchange for 'em. Oh, and in case you're wondering, you won't find it elsewhere in Eorzea. I make a point of being a monopoly. Point of being the sole supplier for whatever it is I sell. That's just good business, you see. Also illegal. Well, in America. Whether or not that stops anyone? No. Special arms? Is it archaic enchanted ink? That's not superior enchanted ink. Oh, they're a lot cheaper. I was thinking the archaic one is 500. Superior enchanted ink. That's nothing.
That seems to be what you need.
Well, that was easy.
Ah, you're back. Have you acquired 3 bottles of superior enchanted ink?
Yes. Here you go.
Yes, this will serve our purposes perfectly. With this ink, I shall draw arcanima patterns of power upon parchment to create a sphere scroll, the medium for storing materia-derived light energy. This, my friend, is the key to raising your relic to the next level of might. We want for but the catalyst by which the power of materia may be converted into light and infused into the scroll, a rare stone known as alexandrite. Being a variety of dark matter, alexandrite possesses light-altering properties. When placed beneath a light source, it bursts into a dazzling display of colors. Owing to its singular beauty, alexandrite was highly prized by ancient civilizations, and so nigh every natural deposit has been exhausted. However, the stone is known to emerge amongst hidden treasures. We just need to know where to look. It may behoove us to consult dealers of artifacts from bygone eras. Gods, I cannot recall when I last felt so invigorated.
Oh my
Many
God.
and more things remain to be done, but any sort of progress is better than none. Give me but a moment to gather my thoughts, and I shall resume my explanation.
Okay. Sphere scrolls may be obtained from him in exchange for bottles of superior enchanted ink. Each sphere scroll can be infused with up to 5 types of materia. Please note, however, that certain restrictions apply to quantity and variety. Furthermore, due to the unstable nature of the materia-derived light energy, infusions attempts are known to fail occasionally. Furthermore, each infusion requires the use of a catalyst known as alexandrite. Alexandrite is yielded from treasure coffers whose locations are marked on mysterious maps. I'm sorry? Mysterious maps can be obtained from Ariana at Revenant's Toll in exchange for elegant tomestones. Completing a certain quest will also earn you a map. Alexandrite may also be obtained, albeit at a low probability, by participating in fates while equipped with your relic weapon. What? What?
I don't know, try talking to him again.
Is that the same thing?
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
enhancing your animus.
Starlight Starbright. Hubarton can barely contain his excitement at the prospect of enhancing a relic weapon animus.
Using the superior enchanted ink you bring, I shall prepare a sphere scroll bearing arcanima patterns for enhancing your relic. Your task will then be to acquire suitable varieties of materia, along with the pieces of alexandrite by which to convert and infuse their spiritual energy. When the sphere scroll is fully infused, the time will be ripe for its power to be bonded with your relic. The overseeing of this final step I shall leave to Master Jarzan. Now, as you go about infusing materia, you may well undergo a change of heart. If you wish to have any infusion removed, bring the scroll in question to me, and I will see the deed done. Lastly, pray relay to Master Jarzan all that you have learned from me. His wealth of knowledge, I believe, will be instrumental to our success.
Okay. Sphere scroll is obtained. Yes. Right. He just said that. Okay. I guess we should speak with him?
I guess.
What the fuck?
Is it then gonna, tell us about... Because I don't know how many you need, I'm guessing.
It really likes to not give me a quest, and I have to do stuff on my own.
I'm just wondering if it's going to give you some clue as to how much stuff you need.
I'm guessing I'm going to have to look it up.
Well...
Because it also said it's prone to fail. What's up, bro? Oh, wait, no. Sorry. Jalzan. Hurstmill's the place we're in.
Welcome back, my friend. By your triumphant expression, I take it you have found a way to enhance your relic with materia. Converting the spiritual energy into light for collective transference? A truly inspired idea. While I am not one to count my dodos before they hatch, based on my experience, I am quietly confident that this method shan't disappoint. Now, depending on the varieties of materia used, I expect that your weapon's properties may undergo change. Precisely in what manner I cannot say until the infusion process is complete. Go forth and infuse the sphere scroll as per young Huberton's instructions. When you have accomplished this task, bring the scroll to me, and I shall see to bonding its light energy with your relic. Likewise, if you desire to know how your weapon will evolve, present it to me along with the scroll, and I shall divine for you the answer.
Okay. Oh, I'm a mouthful of food.
Once you have fully infused a sphere scroll with materia, present it to Jarzan at Hurstmill in the North Shroud to have the corresponding relic weapon animus enhanced.
And go.
Please note that the process will replace the weapon's attributes with those that were infused in the sphere scroll. The attributes strength, dexterity, vitality, intelligence, and mind will be raised to a value befitting gear of item level 110. Attributes that remain will be replaced with the ones infused into the sphere scroll. In the case of Thyrus Animus and Omnilex Animus, base direct hit rate will not be replaced.
Which is probably Paladin?
I don't know.
All right. Well.
Okay, I've got the guide here.
Okay, why is there a plus quest? Is he the plus? No, you are. Where did you come from?
That's for getting the maps. He was telling you could do a quest to get a map.
Okay.
You need to successfully bind a total of 75 materia to complete your sphere scroll in order to create your weapon. Each materia requires a special reagent called alexandrite. So
75 alexandrite.
At the start, only level 1 materials can be used. As more of the particular stroke materials are added, the binding success rate will decrease until you are forced to use a higher grade stroke level materia. Unsuccessful bindings will destroy the materia, but never the alexandrite.
Okay, that's nice.
You can only fuse materia of higher grades after completing a previous tier. For stats that have a max of 44, a tier is 11 materia. The first 6 in the tier have a 100% chance of melding, followed by 96, 90, 82, 72, and finally 60% chance. For example, you would need to have 8 successful infusions of a grade 1 materia before being able to start infusing grade 2 materia.
Okay.
There is a cap on the maximum points you can put in a secondary stat and depends on your class. The scroll can be infused with a maximum of 5 different secondary stats. Your new weapon will only have the secondary stats you put into it, no secondary stats. The only exception is the healer weapons, which that's the ones that talked about that get direct hit rate.
Okay.
So, Alexandrite. 75 Alexandrite required for each individual weapon other than the Paladin set, which also needs 75 but split between them.
Okay.
So it's 75.
Okay.
Complete Fates with the relic equipped. Purchasing from a Hunt Bill Master in the capitals for 50 allied seals. From mysterious maps and treasure chests, you can obtain up to 5 Alexandrite per mysterious map.
Okay.
There is a daily quest, Morbid Motivation, which requires you to complete a duty roulette 50, 60, 70, 80.
Is that this guy? No.
His was different. I'm not sure yet. Or you can purchase the map from Oriana in Revenant's Toll for 75 tomestones.
Okay.
Require the use of Decipher and Dig.
Which I have.
You've got those, blah, 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 blah. You do not need to equip your artifact weapon while completing mysterious maps.
Awesome.
You can have help from a party, but only the owner of the map receives Alexandrite. Other party members get Gil.
Okay.
Bystanders that are not in your party cannot attack the monsters.
Okay.
Alexandrite goes in your normal inventory, not your key inventory.
Okay.
Okay. So the quest One Man's Trash, that's the one he had.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to do One Man's Trash to unlock the repeatable one that gives you the maps. That's what it is.
Okay. So I'll do that, but the rest I'll do off stream.
Yeah. So you need
just to show what doing this looks like.
You need to gather 75 Alexandrite and some ridiculous number of different grades of materia.
Yeah. That's why I'm doing it off stream, but at least you explained it so that way if for the video it shows it.
Link.
Okay. If I remember, I'll put the link in the description of the video. One Man's Trash. Eldwine, treasure hunter extraordinaire, appears somewhat out of sorts.
Nothing but a damn to this stupid bloody rock again. Ain't good for half a pint of fish. Bargos buttocks, if it ain't the aspirant treasure hunter from Bronze Lake. What brings you here, friend? Wait, don't tell me. You was drawn to the sweet smell of treasure, ain't that right? Well then, treat your nostrils to this. A mysterious map, what points the way to an ancient cache of untold worth. Now, I know what you're thinking. Only a fool would reveal such lucrative information to others. And I ain't no fool, but I like you, adventurer. I want you to have this map, my very last one. Problem is, my collection. Why? I don't remember. But if I don't give them to her, she'll flog me bloody.
Oh.
You wouldn't want me to get flogged bloody, would you? Of course not. You're a good shot, that's plain to see. You want to help Eldwine. And you can do just that by running the map over to Ma over at Revenant's Toll. Bragwine's her name. Who knows? When she sees you, might be able to take a liking to you and let you have the map. Don't quote me on that, though. May the gods speed your way, venturer. And while they're at it, they can speed mine too, to lots of treasure and grog.
That was all very good.
Why, hello there, young one. What can old Brandwine do for you, I
have a bottled map, apparently, from your son.
Oh, my mysterious map.
Oh my,
A mysterious map. My drunken lout of a son has you running errands, I see. For that, I apologize. Rest assured, he will be suitably disciplined for his indiscretion.
Oh my god. I would say child abuse, but I think he's a full-grown man. I think it's just abuse.
Why do I collect these maps, you ask? Well, it just so happens they remove kitchen stains like a charm. Something to do with the special ink they bear, I believe. If you want your kitchen to be spotless like mine, I wouldn't be averse to parting with a map or three. My son keeps my stores constantly replenished, you see. In exchange, I ask that you bring me, let us say articles found upon adventurers who've misadventured. The gods know they have no further need of their worldly possessions, so you need not feel guilty. Where are these articles like to be found? Why, they're where the deadliest creatures prowl, of course. Adventurers are drawn to them like moths to a flame, are they not? By your questioning look, I take it you're wondering what interest I have in such salvaged items. You have secrets that you would sooner take to the grave, do you not? Let me keep mine, young one, and I will let you keep yours.
Okay, a repeatable quest is now available from her at Revenant's Toll. Completing the quest will earn you a mysterious map. All right. Oh my god. Morbid motivation. Wants you to confirm your interest. Yeah, so that's how you get a repeatable one. All right. So I didn't know this last time because I still had the ink. So I didn't show this on stream. But you give him the 3 ink and get a sphere scroll for whichever one you want, which I don't have anything, but I got it for Artemis Bow, right? It looks like this in your inventory. You can see it behind Fender over here. Then what you do is you get 75 Alexandrite, which I showed you guys the repeatable quest you can do. I only did that once. Otherwise, I just spent all my tomestones at Ariana to get maps. Because I'm level 90, I can just blitz through the maps. And I literally just did that in one night in an hour and got 75 because you get 5 per map. So I did that. Those don't get wasted. And then you need materia. River got me materia by basically taking them off of gear, and got a lot of level 1s. So what you do is you go to infuse. And what you do is whatever level 1 materia you have, you click that, you hit infuse, it'll let you know the percentage, and you do it until it won't let you anymore. It may or may not break the materia. I got really lucky and only broke 2 or 3 materia total. It was great. It also lets you know how much Alexandrite, but you need to do this 75 times. Successfully, 75 times. It will not use Alexandrite if it fails, but you do that until it's locked behind it, then you do the next one. You can make it how you think you want it to be, but since I'm just using this for glams because we're so far past ARR Relic, I just was using random. So don't take any of this into account. I really didn't care what was in what because it's just doing it for story and glam. So this is what it starts to look like, which is kind of fun. It expands because otherwise it was just in the circle initially, and then it expands to whatever you have the most stuff in. But since I'm well-rounded, it just kind of stayed there. So now I'm done with this. And now I have to go back to the dude in somewhere here. He's in Fall Gourd float, and I gotta go talk to him. Artemis, Animus.
Okay, so go to the Animus enhancement. Through my arts, I shall transfer the sphere scroll's light energy to your relic. Lend me the object you wish enhanced, and I shall see the deed done.
Okay. We're gonna go to Artemis Bow.
Magnificent. The sphere scroll shines as the stars in the heavens. When your relic receives of its power, it will be enhanced, like so.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care.
Downgraded a stat.
Yeah, he downgraded my fucking critical hit.
As you will it, I shall finish the task that you and Hubertin have started. This will take but a moment. O mighty relic of Eld, receive of this scroll the memories of toil and triumph, and with thy newfound light illuminate this adventurer's path.
Yeah.
Why is he talking to her? It is done!
It's alive!
Take up your weapon anew, my friend, and bask in its radiance, the radiance of a newborn star.
Your relic weapon animus has been reborn through the power of materia. If you wish to have another relic weapon animus enhanced, you may do so by repeating the process of infusing a sphere scroll with materia, then presenting it to Jalzam.
No.
Hey, a star is born! I have it.